Hey guys, we're back. We're loaded in. The solo survival. Let's get zoomed in here. We are here in Dodo Land, as was named in the last episode of this. And it is currently the 4th of July, so just want to say happy 4th of July, everybody that is in the United States. If you're not from the United States, I actually want to know what you guys celebrate. What days there are out there. I don't really know a whole lot outside of the United States. So if you are not from around the United States, let me know. See what we get. Uh, as far as what we are going to be doing today, because it is the 4th of July, we actually have a couple of event items that we need a cooking pot for. And I don't know if you can do this with the S Plus cooking pot, so we're just gonna do it with a regular cooking pot and play it safe. We're going to go ahead and place it right up on top of this foundation right here. Just because I think it'll look kind of neat right up here. Be like little... I don't really know what to call it. But it looks cool. So, anyway. We've got the little holiday folder. And we've got tons and tons of stuff. Now, if you've been watching any other ARK videos, you already know that some of this stuff is here and really, really cool. I mean, a water soaker skin for a flamethrower. That's awesome. You can get all sorts of cool shirts, underwear, party hats, Uncle Sam hats, and stuff like that. But this year, they added an inflatable dino suit. Now, it takes 150 cooked prime meat, and we don't have any prime. So, throughout the next couple of days, I'm going to be on here just grinding out cooked prime meat. We're gonna get this. We will, and I will definitely be showcasing that once I unlock it. But I wanted to put this out here and make sure that everybody knows why I'll be on playing, regardless of making a video or not. Because I think it's so cool. I mean, you can even get a frisbee skin for your boomerang, which I can't even get a boomerang right now. But that's so cool. Land a random chibi dino for only 10 prime meat jerky, which I don't have any. Which, it kind of sucks that all this stuff takes prime meat. I would have never really thought that it would take prime, so unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot of this, but it's still really cool. So, hopefully we can get a bunch of that going. And I want a couple of these emotes, like the hula dance. The backflip is really cool. So, we'll find out a way to get solid amounts of prime meat, and we'll cook it up. And I could probably take, like, these guys out, the Moschops, and kill a couple of things. Like, there's a Bronto just over that way that I could probably kill. And then there's still this Spino in the water. Somewhere. I don't know where it is at the moment. I think it might just barely be out of render distance. But, yeah. And also, you can see that is a very lime green bird. The event colors are in, which is really cool. There's also a trike over there. And yeah, so the goal of today is going to be obtaining a new friend, much like these guys, that could be used for killing and gathering up that prime meat. But it's going to be a raptor. So we're going to go on a little adventure, find us a raptor, and hopefully things work out well enough. I need to repair this, but I need to pull some of the materials to repair it. So 20 fiber and 6 wood. 20 fiber. And why do I have wood in the hay bale? What? Okay, that makes no sense, but okay. Alright, and repair. Okay, so now our bow is nice and ready to go. And then we've got a couple of bolas for it, and we've got a regular bow. Let's go ahead and place that down here. So 4 for trank, 5 for regular. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to find a raptor. Hopefully it's a decent level one. And while I'm out and about, I'm going to just take the trike out for a little bit to keep myself a little bit safe. And I'm actually going to try and get to a location with crystal, actually. I want a spyglass, and I want it now. And it'll help out a lot when it comes to getting us the raptor, because we'll be able to, you know, pick out the strongest one from a distance, be able to actually bola the correct one, and then kill the others without being in any major danger. So, go ahead and make sure to grab a little bit of berries for the trike. We still need names. I don't know if people are just holding back on the names, but we need some names for them. Don't be shy. Any name is welcome, but just remember to try and keep it gnome guardian related, because that's the theme that I want to go for with this trike, at least. That's not gonna be true for every trike. Is that a duck? No, it's just a dodo. That is in such a weird place. I actually just thought that was a full-blown duck. That's crazy. I'm actually trolling. You know what? Is that a good level, Dodo? Is it a female? It is a female. It's not a very good level, but that is just such a perfect placement for it that I just totally goofed. That's not a duck. Alright. The Dodo party land. Oops. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Dodos. Luckily, I don't think that actually hurt any of you guys. It just kind of threw you. But oh well. Anyway, I don't really know exactly where crystal is. I think there's some at the top of that hill right there, where my head is. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can. Right up there. Right up there. I believe there's some crystal up there. Not 100% sure, but probably a little bit up there. If there isn't, then I have no clue where to get crystal without going all the way up to the volcano, and I don't really feel all that confident in getting up there without better dino than a Triceratops, because there's Rexes and Allos and Gigas and stuff like that can be all around that, and that just does not seem like a good pair for me right now. I mean, I can barely tell whether or not it's a duck or a frickin' dodo. I don't need to be fighting Rexes and Gigas. I need to get better at seeing what's right in front of me. Okay, so melee's still not really going up very much. Health really not going up all that much. I'm pretty sure that's just because it's a fairly low level trike, but it'll be fine. Those are going to be the main two things that I want to level up on these guys, because they're low level, and that's going to be the most helpful thing. Stamina will be alright to level up, but kind of make up for the lacking points with the health and health and melee. Alright, so we need to get across, but I don't want any piranha. I'm a piranha. So let's take a quick look. Oh, that's a lot of piranhas. Die. 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 Ow. It's so many piranha. That is so much piranhas. I'm so glad I actually stopped and took a quick little look-see before just jumping head first like I did last time. That would have been a lot harder to deal with had I just jumped in. Holy, that would have been so much harder to deal with. It was like 8 or 9 of them? Jesus. Alright, well, now we should be safe enough to cross. Luckily, there is no giant Spinos right here. Spinos are dangerous, man. I don't want to fight them. Not until I'm trying to tame them, at least. Alright, now we can just charge it up. Head on up. And try to get us a nice, solid chunk of crystal. Oh, gosh. Just breaking everything. Gonna be giving us a lot of wood, a lot of thatch, which is something that we need, so I'm not really worried about it. It's just, I don't want to get overburdened on the weight while I'm up here, because if we're up here and we get burdened on weight right when something attacks us, oh man, that's gonna suck. It's gonna suck real bad. Okay, let's see. Let's get another point into melee. Got a lot of thatch out of this, just breaking down a bunch of the trees. This is probably one of the best thatch gatherers for early game. Just because you can literally just slap through the trees like this. Sprint through. Oh, there's a rich metal node right there. Oh, there's raptors. Oh, there's raptors on us. Alright, turn around. Bah. Bah. I'm just gonna kill these ones because I don't want to settle for anything low this time around, so I'm just gonna go for the spyglass for now, and then come back, grab a raptor, and then with the nice high-level raptor, wherever that may be, then I will actually, you know, work on taming it. But for now, yeah, see, only level 40. That would have been, like, nothing. Nothing overall. I mean, it still would have been good, but yeah. Want better than good. We want amazing. Why? Because the raptor is actually going to be huge for us. Especially in the early game setup. Oh my gosh, those Chalice Ethereums are going at it. They're really going at it. And I'm just going to let you guys go. Go, go, go. I just need to get up top and look for some of that good crystal. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yes! We got some, boys. Let's go. Alright. Oh, gosh. Hi there, drones. How you doing? I see you, little drones. Get over here. Oh. That looked awesome. Those dudes just got shot out of there. Alright. 14 crystal. Yes. This is going to be perfect for us. We only need the 2 for the spyglass, which is perfect. And then we only need like 1 or 2 per soul ball. Which means we can finally get the soul balls running. And soul balls are so freaking handy. They're cryopods on steroids. I swear. Also, while I'm here, I will be grabbing this metal. I just want to prioritize the crystal. Obviously, that is the main goal of coming up here. Oh, there's an oh, Jesus. Hi, compies. I know, I just got scared of compies, but, I don't want to risk things, you know? I don't mind dying, as I've died plenty of times, but I just think that this is too good to be true. This really is too good to be true. I wish I would have seen this before I grabbed the, crystal, because that would have been perfect. I don't remember what dossier this is. That would be a Rockwell note, I think. Yeah, Rockwell's the only one that scrolled down. You can tell which one that you're working on because it's usually the one that gets scrolled down on or something. So just remember those style of crates, the kind of treasure chest looking ones, are for Rockwell. And we will be able to keep our tabs on it. It's actually a lot of metal up here. I didn't think that there would be. Let's grab some more melee for now, actually. And work on some metal. So, now that we've got the crystal, I think... Actually, let's see, are we able to just make it? We just need some fiber and some wood. We should... Oh, we don't have any fiber. But the fiber is the easy part, because that just takes coming up to some bushes. I think it only needed 10, but we'll grab 20. Just to be on the safe side. Awesome spyglass. Pull, craft. Oh yes. And then, let's see. And put that in there, put that in there. We don't need the poop on us, which I know that sounds weird, but whatever. And then, let's see. I actually prefer this one on 5, so we're going to put 5. And then this thing pops up like a dang overhead thing. Like, we can see that there's a raptor all the way down there. Like, look at that. We can just see Oviraptor, Dillo, Parasaur, Phioma. We need a Phioma, actually. Like, we can see all sorts of creatures and stuff, and all their stats. Like, all their stats. I mean, look at that. Parasaur, level 20, it's got 5 points in health, all sorts of that stuff. And it shows us what direction we're at, and where we're at on the map. So that's really useful. A lot better than the regular boring old spyglass, you know? Actually insane. I think I only have enough durability to break one rock. One of these rich metal nodes. I don't even have enough to break one rich metal node. I lied. Alright. And that's unfortunate because that means that we can't grab any of that crystal that I didn't see. Unless my hatchet can grab it, which I don't think it can. Not at a rate that's worth breaking it, so I'm not going to break the other one. We're just going to head on back down this way. Check out... there's another raptor down there. Level 15 Tech Raptor. Oh my gosh, we could start off our army with the Tech Raptor. There's a Dillo... Carbonimus, Trike. And see, it highlights them all so that you can actually see things. Which I think is just so much cooler. Like, it just showed those drones well before they even came up here. That's so cool. And it even shows you once they're, like, actually aggroed onto you. That's so many drones. Holy. Oh, that is so perfect. You know why? Because that's a lot of XP for us. Not really a whole lot, but like, that's a lot. Level 90, I mean, come on, yeah, that's a fair bit of XP for us, actually. Oh, that's what we need. We need more stamina. There's more raptors over that way. Oh, come on. Get out of here. More raptors over there. Levels 75. That's not half bad. We'll see if we can get a better one for our first one. Oviraptor Carno. Wow. That's, that wouldn't be too bad to go for either. But for now, oh my gosh. That Triceratops right there is almost higher level than my Triceratops after I've leveled up a little bit. Which is crazy. And it is a female. Oh, you know, actually, it's getting dark out. I didn't remember this. So, I had a recommendation slash request to use this gamma feature a little bit more frequently while I'm dealing with nighttime stuff. I want to see what level that raptor was, but it's not showing. Unfortunate. Yeah, the gamma up and down features of playing on the keyboard and mouse is a little bit easier than playing on the controller with it. So, was requested to make sure that I remember to actually use that so that you guys can see. Totally forgot about that in the last one and started out the video at nighttime, which admittedly I did not plan on, but I also didn't correct it once I noticed it right away, and it might have messed that up a little bit. So 75, not half bad, but not all that grand either, so we will go ahead and put you guys on the chopping block. And it was only a level 41 was the other one that we couldn't quite see. God, this is just so much cooler to be able to actually see everything without even needing to zoom in or anything. Just look in its direction and boom, you can see it. So we are leveling up quite a bit, quite well. We can actually learn the water jar, which now that we've got the crystal for is actually so perfect because it takes 2 crystal as well. We don't have any cementing paste at the moment, but we can change that. Change this to the island only so it gets rid of the Velonosaur saddle on there. And it's looking like we can actually learn a little bit of the stone stuff, but we haven't even actually worked on any of the wood stuff yet. So, oh, and we need the cementing paste learned so that we can craft that up later. So let's see, we need some wood walls, which are going to be these ones. We need the regular door frame so that we can learn the double door frame eventually. And then coming up here soon, we also need to learn the medium crop plot so that we can actually start getting some better crops going. We don't have any at the moment. So get some crop plots going and then get some kibble going because that's all sorts of useful. And we've got a couple of loot nodes that we could also hit up today while we are out and about looking for this raptor. We're just looking for the perfect raptor today. Not really perfect, but looking for a raptor today. Oh gosh. Thing went flying. Ow. Ow. Whoops. Ow. Come here, little compy. Ow. You are really not wanting to die. Jesus. Compies. They're so annoying. Come here. Come here, Dillo. Alright. There's a Sarco, I think? Yeah, that is a Sarco. See, that's the other great thing about this, is that it's outlining these dinos for me, and I don't even have to worry about explaining to you guys where I might have seen something, because you can also see it. There's 2 Sarcos in the water. There's actually some... That's a Carno up there, a Phioma, a couple of Trikes, and a Parasaur. Unfortunately, can't get all the way over to that supply crate too well. Oh, and it actually shows you what's in the supply crate so that you can actually just check the supply crates from way back here and know whether it's worth the venture or not. That is going to be huge when it comes time to actually fly around and grab them, because once we are capable of flying, that's something that always sucks, is wasting the time going out and grabbing things just for it to be just like what that one has in it. The stupid little... Oh yeah, it's fleeing. I forgot those things flee. So I just kind of hit it, thinking, yeah, I can kill it. And then it just flees away. And it'll show me piranhas. Oh, this is the best day of my life. Oh, it's amazing. We're hitting for 97 now, which is pretty good, actually. Especially for an early game trike like this. Early game trikes, you don't normally end up getting a whole lot of damage value out of them. I see raptors right there. Let's slow down. 85, that's a good one. Saw another one up over that way, though. Okay, they're running at this Triceratops, which is a bad idea, because it's going to aggro this Triceratops. Luckily, the 85 is the one that's kind of stuck right now, so I can actually help these ones out, or I can just work on tranking it. Actually, you know what? Where it's at right now, I think I am going to just trank it. Because it is in such a great... Oh, it was in such a great spot. It was nice and stuck. Let's see if I can... Can I do this on top of this? I can. Haha. There we go. And this also shows the Bola timer and the torpidity as it climbs up. We're almost there. Oop. Oh, no. Oh, it's down. I'm very glad that that did not hit it then, actually. Alright, so now we can go ahead and go into here, start up the taming tracker for it, so that we can look back at that. We can turn this off, be able to look back. Now, turn that back on, so that we can find something to give us some prime meat, which, if I remember right, there was a Carno. Whoa, was that another raptor? That is another raptor. Ooh, that's a rough one, raptor. That is so rough. And unfortunately, you will need to die, because cannot have you accidentally hitting your friend while I am trying to tame it. I don't think that's how that would work. I think it has to be another predator entirely. But I'd rather not risk it, so it gets to die. Yeah, you get to go bye-bye. Oh wow, that has less than 1 HP. Less than 1 HP. You gotta be kidding me. That is so troll. Alright, what's the torpidity? Torpidity's going down kinda fast, actually. I should probably just go ahead and not deal with grabbing prime. But if I can find this Carno, which I don't see over here. Oh, that just killed a tech something. Oh, now it's going for that. Okay, well, I guess we'll just kill that raptor body and give it some regular meat then. Which I've actually got some regular meat on me, so I guess we don't really need to actually get down in there and harvest that body when we can just climb onto this rock, nice and safe like, and feed it up some regular meat. But now that we have our raptor capable, well, we should have a raptor after this, we will be able to deal with going out and actually killing some stuff. Go ahead and craft up like 10 of these. We only have so many tames. It's not like we really need a whole lot of these yet. And then the sooner we can get this going, the better. But Getting polymer is going to be a pain. Oh well. And then finding out how much we need for the... Oh. We just need the hide is going to be the only quote-unquote challenging part of that, which would be a good reason to harvest up the dead body that I think might have just actually been eaten by that Troodon. Come on, let me up there. Wow, now I gotta go all the way back down this way and around. Up over this way. That Troodon's looking like it's trying to eat that body. I don't think it can get in there any better than we were able to. Troodon, go bye-bye. Alright. We do need some hide. Go ahead and grab some. Where did that Troodon body go? There it is. Okay. Whoops. Raptor, we do have the hide. Now we just need some wood and some fiber, which we can get the fiber and then pull the wood off of the trike, and that'll be good. And then we can have a saddle for our lovely little raptor once she wakes up. Also, I know that last time I did just kind of go ahead and say, I'll bring you back once it's tamed up. That was because trikes are a little bit more tricky, in my opinion, to tame up. They require you to gain elevation on them or run circles, and it's overall just not a very fun process to watch. Not that that was very fun, I'm guessing, to watch, but at least this was a bit more interactive, and you were able to see the torpidity as it was going up. You were able to watch me bola, and, you know, how you could safely get away with taming a raptor yourself. The trike, it's just... there's no real way to do that safely unless you've got a trap or unless you're on a rock, but once it starts getting low on torpidity, it starts running away like this raptor tried to do, and they just turn around and run right back at you. It's all sorts of weird, and I figured that you guys probably wouldn't really want to watch that. Plus, because I was right there at the base, I was able to essentially just go work on some other stuff while you guys were, well, not while you guys were doing anything, I guess. While I waited for the trike to actually tame up. So it kind of just worked out better last time. This time, however, as you can see, we're going through the actual process, and I'm actually going to just sit and talk to you guys rather than say, alright, well, we'll go back and do anything else. Nah, we'll hang out. I got nothing else really to do. We kind of need a Phioma, and with Phioma, any gender, any level works. So we're gonna double tame, which is awesome because double taming is easy as can be. Get some headshots in here. One more should. We'll clip him with one more just to make it easier on us. And then we pull the Majo berries. Throw the Majo berries on, and then that'll be it. So now we've got two things taming up for the price of one. Look at us go. We are high rolling. Now, I've already picked out a name for the raptor, but I will need a name. I guess I can name the Phioma as well. The standard-ish names that I would choose for these guys. Raptor, I'm gonna name Blue. I don't know what colors it is actually. Looks to be kind of greenish brown. In the top left over here, you can see the color patterns of this. While I wish there was a way to pull up my mouse without having to go into my inventory. But yeah, while you're looking at it with this awesome super spyglass or whatever it is, awesome spyglass, shows you the color region and the color number. So, whoa, what you doing over here, Trike? What you doing over here, Parasaur? Yeah, so it's got, it looks like kind of green and then white and then brown, kind of pinkish, and then another greenish kind of thing. And when we look at it from above, I'd say that looks pretty standard for a raptor. But I'm going to name it Blue after the raptor from Jurassic World. I recently watched those movies again, and I just love it. And for a raptor, I think it's just perfect. So, Blue for the raptor. And then we're literally only going to be using this Phiomia for poop. So it's just going to be a very simple name, Poo Machine or Poop Master or something like that. I don't know exactly yet, but that's just what that one's going to be named. So it's going to be pretty easy, pretty simple. Also, we have 233 weight total. What is this one's weight? 193. We might need to work on getting some of this weight out of here if we want to ride that at all. Only unfortunate thing is that some of this weighs less on the trike. So me throwing it out is not going to be as accurate. But I kind of want to ride the Raptor home as it will be just a hair faster. I guess we could throw out the wood and the thatch as it was like super easy for us to gather. So same with the stone. I mean, I think that was mostly a byproduct of the crystal. We definitely don't want to throw the crystal out because that was huge for us to get. And we don't need any of these stem berries yet, since we don't have crop plots to make proper use of our Poo Lord. I'm just going to call him Poo Lord, I guess. Yeah, Poo Lord works. So we don't have crop plots to make good use of the poop. And we don't have any of the... oh gosh, what are these things called? I don't even have a saddle for him, so that kind of sucks. But it's... Oh, Jesus, I don't even remember what level it is. There it is, a compost bin. To turn it into fertilizer, I don't have any of that yet. So that kind of defeats a little bit of that purpose. So... Yeah, run away from me, butthead. Anyway, let's see how awesome these are. So you literally pull them out, they look all murky, and then you hold it up, and look at how fast it is. It's so insanely quick. And then while it's in your hand, it shows you the color of it, and it just looks so pretty. Oh my god, I love this mod so much. This thing is the greatest mod ever for anything Ark. It is just, it's too cool. It just is. Don't care what anybody says. That's favorite mod. 100%. While it's in here, you can also see all these other stats, just like what I can show you with the spyglass. How it shows you the 15 points in stamina, the 10 points in health, and stuff like that. You can also see that on the dino storage stuff. The soul balls will show you the class that it is, the ID of this exact dino, the base level that it was wild at, what it came out at tamed, the efficiency that you tamed it at, and stuff like that, as well as the color regions, the any kind of mating that was done, and any kind of mutations that were done. So it's just really, really cool to keep track of your dinos that way. And being able to keep track of your dinos to such a high degree in such a simple way, just a little ball in your inventory. I mean, it's no different than a cryopod, but even better than a cryopod because it doesn't have any kind of like cryo sickness or anything. Remember when I started this, I made sure to keep it in PvP. Blue. Yeah, we made sure to keep it PvP so that we can do some of the breeding stuff easier. Oh, look at you, Blue. So beautiful. Actually, so cool. It unfortunately... Ah, Jesus, that was bright. It unfortunately doesn't have the same palette that I would have liked. And it's not quite the highest level, but this one works. I am not going to be upset whatsoever. Go ahead and put Triceratops away until we get back. And then put on this and ride away. There we go. Look at this. Oh, let's make sure to put this on though, so that we can see any dangers as they approach. God, this is just too perfect. And first and foremost, we need prime meat. And that guy gives prime meat. So we're gonna go kill this Diplo. Because that's free prime. It's free real estate. Oh gosh. This thing does like potato damage though. Oh. Oh no no. You get your butt up this way though. Yeah, this is doing some negative damage. Not really. I just saw a raptor over this way. What level are you? Oh. Only level 20. Oh, hello there, little Moschops. You are a very beautiful Moschops, actually. I don't know if you guys actually saw that, but it's like, oh, there's a Tapahara. Oh my gosh, there's a beautiful red raptor over there. Oh, I'm getting too distracted now. Look at that raptor. Is that tech raptor that I thought I saw? No, that's just a regular raptor, and it's only level 10. That's unfortunate. Well, this is going to take me a hot minute, but this should also level me up a fair bit as well. Oh, that does like no damage. Okay, we need to make sure that we are right on it when it dies so that we can harvest its body. Ow, 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 ow. No, just let me harvest and run away. Okay. So level 10, level 25, and then we only got 2 prime, and I think that my raptor might need to eat that just to start healing up a little bit better. Hello there, Tech Raptor. Oh, god damn it. Oh, Jesus, they got me. Ah, they got that. Ah, I'm gonna have to fight them. They're gonna do too much damage. I gotta run. Oh, no! No! Don't do it. Don't do it to me. I don't know if they can make that, and I'm not gonna stop to check. I just need to get going. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh. Those raptors are gunning for me. Oh god, and I can't just jump into the water like I want to because there's probably piranhas. Oh, I'm so sorry, dodos. I hope to God that you guys are gonna save me right here. Please just save me. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Alright, okay, I'm going to, we're gonna put this guy away. Because if I die, I can... That just scared the living shit out of me. But, yeah, no, if I die, it's not gonna be too bad. I actually should just spawn out the trike. That's what I'll do. Spawn out the trike. This is exactly why I tamed you. Give me the safety that I requested. However long ago that was now. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Get off of me, dude. However long ago I requested the safety from you, it is now paying off. And now that we have the spyglass, we can actually dip in here and see if anything turns red. Looks like we are moderately safe to cross. Oh boy. Let's take a dip. Let's actually go ahead and quick 180, 360, 720. Our way around, make sure there's nothing dangerous chasing after us, and we're good to just go ahead and get the heck out of here. Not even gonna bother pulling out the raptor again, in case anything decides to try and hurt it. I just went through not really a whole lot of trouble to get it, but I went through some trouble to get it and to kill something, and I didn't even get to fully harvest the body, and I'm already running for my life because that thing is insanely low on health. I mean, not that it has a whole lot of health to work with. Only 720. But to already be down 500 health is a little bit of a no-no. At least when it comes to surviving the arc. You don't want to fight things if you're nice and low. Take them home, let them heal up, and take them back out on another adventure some other time. Who knows, maybe we'll find an even higher level raptor sometime soon. And we'll be able to make some raptor babies or something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Eventually. Yeah, look at this. Like, we don't even have to try to get wood and thatch with this trike. We just run through the jungle. Run through the beach. And it just gets everything for us. Look at that. Just literally gathering stuff just while we're on our way home. Not even running it out of stamina or anything either, because while you're charging, you're gaining stamina, and then you release. And it doesn't even drain it fully out of stamina. Don't hit. Oh! Oh no! I threw that party dodo like nothing! Dodo went flying. Already 10,000 thatch and almost 2,000 wood. Holy. And I don't want to accidentally hit this Bronto and get his rage. Actually, while we're here, let's take a look at the stats of the Bronto. It's only level 35, and it's got 3,500 health. 3.7k. That will be a challenge to take down. And also 6,000 torpor. That's also going to be a challenge to knock out if we wanted to tame it. There's also a Pterodon up in there. Oh my gosh, the 140 Carbonimus? Holy! That thing's got some major stats in health and melee too. Damn, Daniel. That would be awesome to tame. We're taming that. We are taming that. Next episode. Give us some name suggestions. We're getting that. Holy. I know that around the start of this I had mentioned that I really want to get a bunch of the prime meat so that we can get that awesome suit. And we will. Don't worry. I didn't forget. But that's a 140. We need it. Not really, it's a Carbonimus, but you know what? Why not? You know? Give me... Why did I run all the way around? Forgot to stop and slow down. I am back. My gnome home. As part of the struggle bus, the gnome home. Alright. Let's go ahead and make sure that you are out. And that there's some food on you. Unfortunately, one of the prime meats just spoiled in my inventory, which is highly unfortunate. But, go ahead and... Oh my gosh. I forget that this is also a preserving bin. Because this thing spoils in over a day. Like, that's insane. Actually, I guess we'll just keep cooking that up. But, like, for that to... that's a prime meat spoiling in over a day. I did not realize that preserved as well. That's cool. Anyways, we've got our awesome raptor. We've got our awesome Phioma. Triceratops. Blue. Need to pull this Phioma just a little bit closer so that he's in the feeding trough range. There we go. Put that away, and then options, change name, and we are going to name you Poo Lord. Welcome to the family, Poo Lord. Welcome to the family, Blue. We still need a name for the Triceratops, and I believe that was it. No, we've still got 2 dodos to name as well. That's right. And we can actually take a look at the color palettes now. Now that we have adequate technology to do so. Green, darkish brown, sandy beigeish, another darkish brown, kind of creamy white, and then another kind of creamy white-ish, more silvery creamy white. But if we go ahead and pick it up and throw her over this way, get rid of that. Contestant number 1. We still need a beautiful name for this lovely lady. She is giving off a very Jasmine vibe. Green with kind of darkish brown colors, which is really nice looking. And this one, kind of the same colors actually. Hold on. That's actually... Whoop. That is actually rather impressive. The only major difference... Like, they've got the same head. Their faces are different, and their beaks are different, but, like, their bodies kind of look the same as well. And from the back, it's almost impossible to tell. That is actually insane. But, yeah, we'll push them over there. We still need the names for those 2 dodos. And the name for the Triceratops. So, you guys know what to do. Leave the information down in the comments below. And as always, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you find a name for any of those guys, drop it in the comments. And while you're checking everything out, make sure to check out the previous episode. Stay tuned for the next episode. And make sure that you are subscribed. Hit the little bell icon so that you get the notification whenever the video goes up. And I will see you all in the next one.